Alright. Let's talk about this. It needs to just be said. I know a lot of other people talked about this in the past, but oh boy. This needs to be addressed completely, brah. Why are little kids being spoiled nowadays? Because their parents get them everything that they want. That's why. Because most parents are afraid, or they just don't want to hurt their kids' feelings. Yeah. Even though you have to discipline your kid, or otherwise your kid will be a train wreck. Which, that's the truth. It's probably why most people are man-child, because their parents don't teach them anything. And they'd rather give them, like, electronics, toys, all this stuff, food. That's probably why most kids are getting, a little bit too fat nowadays, because, because parents, they overfeed their kids. Which, that's annoying, too. But I don't want to hear this in the comments. Well, you don't have the right to talk because you were the same way. No, I wasn't. And I know it. I wasn't that spoiled. I didn't always ask for electronics or, games all the time, or movies or TV or pets or toys or whatever the hell I want. I have a phone, yeah. But I don't really care because I don't need another device. I'm not like these kids that always want devices. Yeah, sure, I may want an Xbox One, but I can't get one. Do you see me whining? Or let me say, I can't get a pet, or I can't get a toy, or I can't get this or that, like food or drinks or any of that. Like, seriously, these kids whine about every little thing in the world, but they don't know what it's like to be in other countries, because countries, in other countries, they can't get what they want. They can't get food, drinks. They don't have the opportunities to go to school. They can't cure diseases. At least you're not dealing with that stuff right now. You're actually enjoying your life. And you got parents blaming everything on everybody else. Mainly with the media and television. And why are kids on the freaking internet when they don't need to be on the internet? They don't even need to watch violent stuff. But you let your kid watch violent stuff or inappropriate stuff because you're too lazy. And you don't want to be a parent. And mainly with mothers, which is crazy. I'm not saying all mothers are bad, because fathers can do the same thing. Because they're too freaking lazy. If I was ever a parent, I would never do this. I would never spoil my kid. Never overfeed it. I wouldn't give it everything it wanted. Like if it says that, if the kid's gonna ask me for like 5 PlayStation 4s, I'm not gonna give it 5 PlayStation 4s. If it wants to cry, cry then. Because then you'll be in timeout. Because especially at the store or anywhere. Mainly at the store, just to be honest. Yeah, maybe sometimes in other public places, but I mainly hear kids whine because they want to still be there. Like, okay. You kids need to stop whining. Your parents are not going to always want to stay where you want to stay. And they're not going to give you whatever you want. So deal with it. Like, if you're not going to get a pet or a toy or whatever, don't cry about it. If you're not going to get a new PlayStation, don't cry over it. If you can't get a game, don't cry over it. If you can't get a phone, don't cry over it. There's people with disabilities that can't even get the opportunities to get a phone. Well, some can, yeah, maybe some. Because their disabilities aren't that bad. But, like I'm trying to say, like, the people in wheelchairs, the people that can't move and stuff, they don't have the ability to do what they want. They don't. There's even people that can't even eat. And y'all want to whine about how your life is horrible. Why don't you be in their shoes for a change? Sit in a chair all day doing nothing. Being bored out of your mind. You can't. I'm not saying all people in a wheelchair, some do have the opportunities because they're not that paralyzed. But the ones I'm talking about are the ones that are actually paralyzed throughout their whole body. How do I know this? I don't know, because I've been special needs. I've seen people that can't even move their bodies. Do you see them whining? They probably hate how they live their life, but they don't cry about it. They don't. There's people that can't even talk. There's people that have anxiety disorders. And it's not their fault. They're born like that. You don't have any of those issues. Because you get to do whatever the heck you want. Because you're a spoiled little brat. You get what you want. There's people in other countries that can't do shit at all in life. That's why I like disabled people better than regular people, to be honest. I'm not saying all regular people are bad, because some of them are actually cool. At least most disabled people are actually nice to me, and they treat me with respect. You know? Because they're actually cool people. People like this, they just freaking act like brats. Like, oh my god, bro. They're throwing a tantrum over a freaking tablet, for example. That's just dumb. Or not able to play a game. Like, oh my god, bro. Shut the heck up. You don't have, and most of these kids, to be honest, are rich people. I'm not kidding. At least you're not homeless, At least you're not living outside in the dirt, doing absolutely nothing in life. Begging for money, No wonder why kids turn out to be just complete idiots nowadays. Kids, repeating what other people do, like shooting people on accident, or I don't know, man. And then cussing. Of course, kids do that too, which needs to stop, because little kids shouldn't swear, but they do it anyways. The parents some parents probably would do something, but most of them just sit around and don't do nothing. It makes me laugh, bro. It's funny. Y'all want to whine about life? Okay, deal with sitting in a chair all day, or deal with, not getting food. Deal with having a feeding tube through your stomach. That would suck, bro. Those people can't even eat whole. Which sucks, because it's sad, But they can't do anything about it. But you can do something about not getting what you want, okay? You can do something about it. So stop whining over freaking life and deal with it. And if your mother or dad says no, they say no. Which most parents should do that. But that's all I gotta say. Enough with the spoiled little ratchet kids. Stop teaching them bull crap. And yeah, I have nothing else to say. I don't want to hear this anymore. I don't want to hear about little kids anymore, okay? I'm done with this rant. Please like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day. Little kids, behave.